Greetings, my fellow Shannon Creations. Coming at you on a Sunday morning. Oh, my goodness. I am just getting out of work, and I thought that this would be a good opportunity for me to jump on here and say a few things. But once again, greetings, good morning. Hope everybody is having a wonderful morning. I'm just on my way driving home, and I figure I would come on here. I got a couple of things to say. First and foremost, I need y'all to subscribe to my channel. Numbers every day. I'm getting new subscribers, and I appreciate you guys. So don't forget to subscribe, follow, and like, and let's get to it. Oh man, I am here in North Carolina, just coming out of work. Oh boy, tired as hell and ready to go to bed. Anyway, the first thing I want to address, all the people that are getting prepared or that are, trying to lose weight like myself, and that's on a diet or on a weight loss journey like myself. I've been on, it's going on 2 weeks. I've lost about 3.5 pounds. I did have a couple of cheat days because, it was my birthday, and my little granddaughter wanted to take me out to breakfast and lunch, and she wanted to go to dinner too, but I said, oh hell no. So, that might have kind of tempted the scale a little bit, but I did lose a little bit, but I'm back on track. Gonna get home this morning, gonna have a little breakfast, and then I'm gonna get some Z's because I gotta return back to work tonight. Is there anybody else, any of my other subscribers, anybody trying to lose weight? I know there was a couple of people that said that they were gonna give it a shot, because I don't want to wait till the New Year's. I want to get some weight off before New Year's. But anyway, I'm doing the intermittent fasting. I stop eating at 8 o'clock, between 8 and 9 at night, and then I start up the next day at 10. So after 10 o'clock, I can go ahead and have my breakfast. Yes, it's hard. Sometimes I run late because I fall asleep, but I make the best out of it. But yeah, like I said, I just lost 3.5 pounds. As I get into losing more weight, I'll get into, exactly what I'm doing, which is not really anything big. I just kind of cut back on my portions, and I eat 2 times a day. I do breakfast and lunch, and for dinner I have a smoothie. So hopefully I'll, start seeing some real results. Okay, the next topic I wanted to get on, I just wanted to I'm not going to go too much into detail on what's going on in these YouTube streets with Ross and the Thought Sisters. I said thoughts. Anyway, I'm not going to go into too much details, with all the stuff that's going on, and there's DJ and Rita and, my good buddy, Miss Cynthia Carver, good morning. I hope you have a good Sunday. Okay, the first thing I'm going to address is, I had made a video where, I was, just letting Miss Carver know that, we're here for her, and sorry about everything that she's going through. And I also mentioned, I feel so bad for the family, and I'm giving my condolences to them. Some idiot decided to come and comment under my video that, first of all, they was like, oh, you seem to care more about the person that, or have more sympathy for the person that hit the lady instead of the lady that passed away. That is not true. That is not true. I feel hella bad that somebody died. I would not want to be in neither one of these families' shoes. You know? And I'm not trying to make it seem like it's no big deal. You know, because it is. A lady that was 60 years old, which to me that's still young, lost her life right before her birthday. And you can tell she was really, really loved because, here is my water. Because the way her family was talking about her, you know. Mother of 10, grandmother of many grandkids. No, I feel bad for them. I wouldn't want to be the one going through that. But I also feel bad for Miss Carver because it's a difference. I feel bad for her and even her husband because I know that man didn't mean to do that. You know, and like I said in my video, I hope he wasn't drinking. You know, I pray it wasn't that he was drinking. But at the end of the day, people are making it seem like Miss Cynthia Carver was the one that was driving the car. She was not. You know, one thing I can say, as time goes by every day and this world is changing, one thing that's not changing is these hard-headed ass black men. Couldn't nobody tell him not to go out and drive like that. So at the end of the day, and I hate to say it, because I love me some Miss Cynthia Carver. She's feisty, and when I grow up, I want to be just like her. But at the end of the day, she can't dictate to tell him what to do. You know? He's probably been hard-headed all his life. He probably figured, oh, I had a little drink, if that's the case, allegedly, you know. If he had a little drink, he probably figured that, you know, he can drive, that it was no big deal, because he's been doing it all his life. Come on, y'all know how our black men are. So that does not mean that I do not feel bad for the family. I feel more bad for Miss Carver because she wasn't even in the car. Like she said, she has her own car that she drives. She was not the one that's driving. But y'all motherfuckers is acting like she was the one that was behind the wheel. And she sought out to find this woman and run her down. That's the way y'all making it seem. You know? Now, if the husband was drinking and driving, trust me, he's got to answer to God. Okay? He's got to answer to God because who's to say that it was that lady's time? The only person that knows when it's a person's time is God. Everybody's time is not meant. Sometimes it's not a person's time to die. You know? So it might seem like I'm showing more compassion for Miss Carver and her husband. But that's just me. That does not mean that I don't care about what happens to the 60-year-old lady. You know? That does not mean that I don't care. Or that I have more sympathy for one person than the other. I don't even know Miss Carver's husband. The only picture that I've seen of him was the damn mugshot. You know? But yes, I feel bad because y'all trying to drag her. And that's not fair. You know? Yeah, some of y'all be coming under people's comments. If you don't like what people are saying, keep scrolling. Shit. Okay, another thing, last but not least, I want people to remember when you're out here in these YouTube streets and you're going back and forth with another content creator or somebody else's channel, y'all are beefing, going back and forth. I want you to remember, deep down in your damn soul, you don't really know these people. It's all right to not respond. It's all right to ignore them. Remember that. Because we all know a lot of these people are clout chasers. And if you got an issue with somebody, you know, pick your battles wisely. Because some of these people, you can't even talk to them. Okay? Just know, y'all grown ass women, you can't fight nobody on a damn computer. So a lot of y'all look stupid. You know? And ain't none of y'all asses gonna pull up. So quit trying to act like you 17 or 18 in high school and you gonna pull up on a motherfucker, because you're not. You know? And for y'all that think y'all are better than other people, like trying to pretend like you're the best parent of the world and the best wife of the world. No, you're not. Y'all all got problems. Half of y'all motherfucking husbands probably done cheated on y'all 20 or 30 times in the relationship or the marriage. You hear me? Stop trying to act like y'all the perfect ones out there, because y'all is not. It's so obvious that a lot of y'all is simple-minded. You know? You can't even get up on the YouTube and have a conversation that somebody you got an issue without cursing them out and talking about what you would do. You ain't gonna beat nobody's ass behind a computer. Your ass running back and forth in hotels, don't want nobody to know who you are. Like, if you don't cut it out, that's the funniest shit I've ever heard. But you get up there in the what the hell they call it, the chat, whatever they call that shit, and you act bad, like you'll whoop somebody's ass. Girl, bye. Okay, get somewhere and sit down, cause you ain't gonna do nothing. You're not gonna pull up. You probably will never even meet anybody. You know, and cursing, talking about what you gonna do. The most you can do with your hands is dock somebody or whatever they call that. You know, like y'all a trip. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing but sit up there and try to be some big bag gangster behind a computer or a laptop or phone or whatever the hell you're using. Y'all need to go sit down somewhere. A lot of y'all is too old for this.